Hello friends, welcome back to English grammar lessons. Today we are going to learn active voice and passive voice. So let's get started. Active voice. What is active voice? Subject performs the action and object receives the action. For example, I love my friends. Here, I is the subject. What is the action? Love. And who is that the receiving the action? It's my friends. So, in the active sentences, the sentence structure is straightforward. Subject plus verb plus object. Remember this structure properly. Now, let's look into the passive voice. Passive voice is used to show interest in the person or object experiences an action rather than the person who is performing it. I love my friends. Here, the subject I is doing the action. Sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object. In the passive sentence, the object takes the place of subject. And subject takes the place of object and by being added to it. Formula is like this: object verb plus by plus subject. Here verb's third form is used. If I convert the sentence that we just discussed, it would be my friends are loved by me. Here, my friends is the subject, loved is the verb's third form, by me is the subject. Here, my friends are receiving the action of love by me. Now, I think you are clear about the differences and general sentence structure between the two. Now, let's see how we can convert any active voice to passive voice. There are basically 5 simple steps in converting an active voice to passive. Let's see them one by one. The first step is identify the subject, object and main verb in any sentence. Second, swap subject with the object and object with the subject. Third, convert the main verb to the third form of the verb. Fourth one, add a proper helping verb of to be before main verb. And fifth one, add preposition by before the subject. So at the end of the sentence, structure of passive voice is object plus helping verb plus verb's third form plus by and then subject. These are the 5 simple steps which we need to follow. There are 2 important things that needs to be remembered here. Firstly, when replacing the subject with the object, if subject is pronoun, then conversation will be like this. I will become me, he will become him, she will become her, we becomes us, and they will become them. Remember this properly. Secondly, we need to add a proper helping verb of to be before main verb. This helping verb is decided based on tenses. With an example of main verb right, let's look into the different helping verb as per the tenses only tenses one by one, which we need to learn. Simple present. Here in active voice, we have verbs first form write or writes, while in passive voice, we add is or am or are depending on whether the subject is singular or plural and written. For present continuous, in active voice we have is or am or are depending on subject is singular or plural and writing. While in passive voice we add being helping verb with is, am or are written as a verb. In present perfect tense, active voice we use have written, while in passive voice we add been helping verb after have and written. In simple past, in active voice we use wrote, which is verb's past form, while in passive voice we add was or were helping verb's third form written. Past continuous tense, in active voice we use was or were writing, while in passive voice was or were being written. For past perfect tense, in active voice we use had written, while in passive voice we use had been written. Simple future tense, in active voice we use will write, while in passive voice will be written. In future perfect tense, in active voice we use will have written, while in passive voice will have been written. So these are the 8 tense chart for understanding which helping verb to use. Let's see some examples. Mr. Brown has built a house. So how to change to in passive voice? A house has been built by Mr. Brown. Grandmother had baked the cake. The cake had been baked by grandmother. Rima will deliver the speech. The speech will be delivered by Rima. I hope that those are a few helpful ways to help you remember how to use active voice and passive voice. Thank you for watching this video.